welcome to Season 7, race number 5 here of the Arca Series in Sonic. We are here at Portland International Speedway for the 5th race. And currently leading the points is Jake Finch. 4 drivers have currently won this season. 8 will make playoffs, leaving 4 points paying positions to the playoffs at this point. But after today, there will only be, there will only be 7 races. There'll be 7 races left. It's 8 races. 8 races left. It's a 13 race regular season. 8 races left after today for the regular season. So not many races to go for these guys. We'll quickly go through the field here. So starting in the rear, we got Mason Maggio. Actually, can't tell if it's the same row. Okay, it's the same row. So starting in the rear is going to be Mason Maggio. This is a reverse order here. So you get pull, you start on the right. Evens or odds start on the right. Mason Maggio gets last. Holly Clark will get second to last here. And the next row you have Wyatt Miller and Isabella Robusto. And then you have on the next row Carson Ware and Amber Balkane. And on the next row it's Rico Abreu and slow car here for Tyler Stevenson. One of the best road course racers in this series. Brandon Poole in the next row. And Cody Ware. Then we have Tyler Milan and Colby Howard. And next row it's Tyler Hill and Devin Dodson. Then we have Brendan Queen and Jake Finch. And as we go further up, we got entering the top 8 here. So top 8, that was the top 10 last row. Top 8, Keelan Harvick will get the 8th position. Thomas Nuziato gets the 7th position. That's Caden Quapple in the 6th position. Trying to follow his brother's footsteps here. Carter McMurray in the 5th position. Tony Bredinger in the 4th position. That's Casey Kerwin in the 3rd position. And starting on your front row, Etzman Young, who very much needs this start here. And on pole position is Fred Jones, who has been very consistent lately. So we now jump ahead to pacing. We will just go from, going from here to the front straightaway. We will not take a whole lap around this track here. And we did just get this track added to iRacing, so this track will officially be on the schedule for next season. One of the very few tracks we have ran for consecutive seasons since, I believe, season 3. So the pace car goes in 22 laps here. No stages here in the Arca Series. We're here on the front stretch, I believe. Maybe it's at the line for this track now. And green flag is out here at Portland. Heading into turn number 1. Stack up. Not much going on back there. Doesn't look well. A little bit of contact there. Rico Abreu, Wyatt Miller. Thelman Law not in the best position here. So turn number 2. Fast sweeping right-handers. A little bit of dipping into the grass there. And Fred Jones is still out front. Fred Jones leading the field here. Aspen Young, Casey Kerwin. So top three all are David Don Motorsport drivers. Their fourth driver. Their fourth driver. It's, I believe, Wyatt Miller, who is running pretty far back right now. He is a rookie, to be fair. So into turn number one. Again, Fred Jones leaded. Oh, trying to make a pass there for the second position. Oh, we got a car around. Mason Maggio spun off the bumper of the 30 there. We'll just take a quick look at this. So it just enters and yeah, just right into him. Out to the second position. That's been Young, still running in the second position here. One of the rookies. Front stretch. Here we go. Back into turn number one. The chicane here. Jones quickly through the chicane. Bumper to bumper. Back behind a few positions. 26. Near contact there. Ooh, Mo's getting turned there. And then there's Maggio coming around. Trying to do his best to get back up to speed, catch the pack. Fred Jones still out front by a second, nearly a second and a half. Fast into those corners there. Very tricky corners through there. Those corners easy to just oversend them and end up in the grass on either side. Here we go, back into the chicane again. See how quick he takes it. That was pretty fast by the cars back here this time. Mason Maggio is still trying to catch the field. So Fred Jones still pulling away from Aspen Young. Fred Jones, very much a veteran here in the Arca Series. At this point, pretty much going to be known as an Arca farmer. No other driver has raced in the Arca Series as long as he has. The only other driver that has raced in the series nearly as long is the 19 Enrico Abreu. Back into the chicane we go again. Still bumper to bumper there for the second position. Ooh, Malon out wide into the chicane. Usually doesn't matter here too much. Ooh, Wyatt Miller almost out into the barrier there as he exits the chicane. Fred Jones is not quite gapping them anymore too much. Fred Jones once again into the chicane, sends it in sliding. That's going to lose him a bit of time there as he already lost time that last lap, and there goes Keelan Harvick out wide. See a lot of mistakes from these rookies so far in this race. Aspen Young, really the only rookie we've seen in this field not making mistakes today. Well, to be fair, there is a lot of rookies. Got Caden Koppel, Carter McMurray, Keelan Harvick, Thomas Annunziata. You also have Tyler Hill. See any other rookies here? We got Wyatt Miller and Holly Clark. And Mason Maggio, I believe this is his second or third season. But back into the chicane we go, and it's a 1.5 second lead now. Tyler Stevenson only up to 19th so far. As we watch our leader here for a bit, we are going to go under a little bit of a break. as we are back here going on to lap number 14, we got Fred Jones with just about a second lead. That is less than a second now. First line will figure that out here. Actually, it's a little over a second here. Nearly a second and a half for Fred Jones. As we take a look through the field. Let's see, has Mason Maggio made up any ground? Tyler Stevenson still stuck there behind Carson Ware. And Mason Maggio has caught the rear of the pack, but he has not made any passes yet. So with just under 10 to go here at Portland, Fred Jones leads us. And it's still a David Don Motorsport 1, 2, 3. The other driver is doing. I know we just went through the field, but not check up on him. Yeah, he is 22nd out of 24. So Fred Jones, he is going to be pitting here, so pit stops underway here at Portland. First, Casey Kerwin will stay out. Then you have Etzman Young. So many drivers coming to pit road right now, but not everyone. So 3 drivers stayed out. And here comes Fred Jones. That's been Young, not too far behind. So, okay, so Kerwin will come around. We got Brendan Queen. And, oh, caution is out. Caution will come out. We are going to try and figure out what happened here. It looks like Rigo Avery lost a lot of spots. Let's see, the pace car is right here. Ooh, right there, off of pit road. Coming off pit road, Brennan Poole. Just could have left so much more room there. I think Carson Ware did nearly all he could have. Does look like he started to turn right here, and looks like Brendan Poole thought he would continue turning onto the track. Brendan Poole is going to take some good damage from that. Pace car comes out and we will go right around. I believe it will be pit stops and 1 to go. So 3 drivers haven't pit yet. Did anyone go a lap down? No one has gone a lap down yet. So there they go, those 3 down to pit road. Look, can't really tell from this YouTube well, but they're gonna have to come to a stop for cars on track. I believe that's gonna give Brennan Queen the race out of Pit Road. Not quite sure. Yeah, Brennan Queen will get it, and Casey Kerwin will have to drop position. But Casey Kerwin's gonna have to make his way through the field here, as we'll now follow the pace car. Lights should be going off here sometime. Yep, there you go. Lights are off here as we enter the back straightaway. So as we come through the S right here, onto the final corner. Again, we will see our second restart, this time single file, as road courses, at least here in the Arca Series, will not run double file restarts. But as they come down the front straight away, Fred Jones out front, leading that's been Young and Tony Bredinger, and he's here in the box. Back to green, that's been Young. Good jump from Rathman Young. Got damage back there on the 40 car, but we'll see how they get through the chicane this time. Front over the rumble strips. And oh, damage to Devin Dodson, and around he goes. That likely, yes, it's going to bring out a caution. Devin Dodson stuck, spun around. So damage to Devin Dodson, and oh man, it's a good hit here, entering the chicane. A big check up there, Thomas Uziato, and then just about like 8 cars right there together end up making contact at the same time. Yeah, that's like 6 cars, big domino effect. 8 cars, maybe no, 9, 10 cars involved there. Bad damage to Devin Dodson and Aber Balkane. And then he comes into the corner, and Aber Balkane just right into him. And oh yeah, more damage to the 42 and the 29. 19 also getting spun back there. There you go, Abro gets spun. See, backs up, hits Tyler Stevenson. And then while also trying to get back around, Cody Ware just right into the side of Devin Dodson. So they'll come back to a caution flag and a pace car. So it's coming to 3 to go. We'll be going green with 2 laps to go here at Portland. So, we got a fake out on pit road, I believe. No, a few cars do pit. Oh, yeah, maybe we can solo flash from there. There we go. So, yeah, just drivers that had damage. Cody Ware, Devin Dodson, Tyler Milan. But they will bring the pace car here. Should be going green this time. We will go green this time. So it's going to be coming to 2 laps to go here. So the pace car will swerve into pit road here off the final corner. And as we lead to our restart zone, the 2 boxes, or 2 lines, the boxes with the X's up here. And back to green here. Fred Jones chooses to go late in the box this time. See how they're going to handle turn 1 this time. Are we going to get through and not go into overtime? Of action here. Ollie Clark almost into the side of someone up there. Oh, stay green, and that's Devin Dodson, Carson Ware. Devin Dawson, Cody Ware in pit road. Fred Jones leading the field with 2 to go. That's Wapple. We got a car off the track, it looks like. Looked like we had a car go off track over there, but we did not have a car go off track. But that's Caden Quapple. Caden Quapple doing a good road course race here. So it looks like we will be coming back to the under the green flag. So if we hit that line, that will be green to the end, no matter what caution comes out, or no matter what flag comes out, a caution or not. Fred Jones will take the white flag. We are 1 lap to go here at Portland. Hitting Quapple, Atzman Young. Let's see how people are going to take the chicane this time. Fred Jones is going to be just fine through here. Colby Howard trying to get under. Trying to Redinger there. Fred Jones around the sweeping right-handers into the left-hander. And then into the hairpin. Around the hairpin, he's good. A good gap back to second place for Fred Jones. Around the banana stretch. Into the S. And around the sweeping right final hander here. Onto the front straightaway, Fred Jones gonna pick up a win. 5th winner of the season. Fred Jones puts himself into the playoffs. So Fred Jones, or maybe not in the playoffs yet, actually. We will need repeat winners. Fred Jones, 5th winner of the season in 5 races. This Arca Series was very competitive last year. This year, it seems like about anyone is able to win this year. So we'll have points coming out later today for the Arca Series money or money from the Arca Series will be coming out just a little bit after this. But Fred Jones, your 5th winner, 5 playoff spots. So that means only 3 playoff spots remain for points as we head into an off week here before we come back to a return for NASCAR at Nazareth. So we'll take a week break and back to Nazareth before taking another week break. And then going to Talladega and Twin Ring Motegi. Oh, we got a car spawn on pit road here. We'll just check out what happened to him real quick. Oh, and he just hit the pit barrier. He was done with this track.